Cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death in the nation and the world. In our lab, we're trying to address this problem by creating engineered models of cardiac tissue in a dish, and we're also developing novel therapeutics to replace and repair damaged cardiac tissue. The fundamental discovery that laid the foundation for the Systems Regeneration Lab is the finding that a group of proteins, those that surround cells in the body, can actually drive the specification of stem cells, both inside the body and in a culture dish. What we've been trying to do for the last several years is to understand why and how they do that. And then we've been using that knowledge to develop formulations of ECM proteins that can drive the specification of particular cell types. And the first cell type that we honed in on was the workhorse of the heart, or the cardiomyocyte. Complex tissues are important, and it's important to be able to create complex tissues in a dish because we're trying to recapitulate what cells see in the body. And what they see in the body is not a 2D environment, it's a 3-dimensional environment. And in the cardiovascular system, there's one very important function of the ventricles and atria of the heart, and that is to pump or move blood. And we in our lab have been trying to recapitulate that unique function of the heart using a model that we term HCHAMP. It stands for Human Chambered Muscle Pump. It's a 3D printed structure printed with a bioink that's composed of extracellular matrix proteins and stem cells. Those stem cells are allowed to expand and then differentiate into cardiac cell types and ultimately beat to create the pumping function that we find in a native heart. The structure itself can be perfused, and in that way we can measure and impose pressure-volume dynamics. Interestingly and excitingly, we're now applying this to many different organ systems. We're looking at how aneurysms grow and develop. We're looking at cartilage and how it remodels and responds to extracellular matrix proteins. So in the end, we're engineering models of tissue in a dish, and we're using that to understand and to treat many different disease states.